Alrighty, well I'm back again to get some more work done on the S15. Don't know if this video is going to go on 1 day, 2 days, we'll see what happens. Today, all I really want to do is get the intercooler off, get it up on jack stands, get the wheels off, get the exhaust off. If I get any more done, absolute bonus, but we'll see what happens. The wet looks like it's about to piss down sometime soon, so we'll see. Hopefully make some better progress than I expect. Just like that, she's up in the air. Guess we're going to get into it. Not sure how hard this is going to be. Get this front mount off, doesn't look too bad. Start ripping away at a few bolts. Got a few tools out here, seeing as I'm working away from the garage. But let's see how we go. Wheels off next. And just like that, the front mount's off. We're getting a little bit more damage under there. Looks like someone's jacked off the middle, and just a whole lot more overspray. Even the wheels off the ground, we can see how bad the overspray is inside the guards. It's alright, time to whip these wheels off and go from there. See how we go one-handed. Well, that's never going to work. More progress has been made, it's feeling good now. Wasn't sure if I was going to show the wheels. Still debating if I don't. Nah, bugger it. So this, at the moment it's going to go simple R33 GDRs, which sit pretty much perfect with the guard. 17x9 plus 30. The front's going to need spacers to clear the strut. Already know that from past cars, but it sits perfect. Sitting hell high at the moment, but you get the idea. There's still another couple of options I wouldn't mind going, but at the moment I have these, so they work. All the intercooler pipes removed from the car, the holes are blocked off with some tape. Pull the catch can out in a minute, pull the exhaust off. Exhaust looks pretty easy. Looks like I should be able to get to all the bolts. Easy enough, they don't even look too bad. There's some bloody ugly welding on the exhaust joining a stock one onto a standard where it was leaking. But that's my fault, as I did it to get the roadworthy. Alright, back in a minute once she's all done. Not too ashamed to admit when I've been beaten. This nut, not going to be able to get it till the engine's out, I don't think. Don't know how anyone did it up, but it's been done up with the bloody force of the Hulk. And she's stuck there. Rest of the exhaust is off. Get out from under here. Oh Jesus. So yes, standard exhaust that was on it, aftermarket cat. We'll get that cleaned up, sell that off. Start to get motivated, catch cans out, radiators out. Even found a surprise fan in there, never seen one of these before. I'm assuming it's to do with the aircon because there's no other fan on them. But yep, she's out, she'll be for sale. Everything's for sale pretty much. And now might as well start disconnecting bits of the loom. Make the most of the day till it starts to piss down. Oh, that escalated fast. Pretty much all the center consoles out, just to try and work out how to pull the shifter out. Thought it was just going to be a circlip like normal, but boy was I mistaken. Hopefully pull the bolts out, should be easy. Probably pull the rest of the dash parts out soon as well. Just get them done. Just doing little jobs, just in case it does rain. I'm dry. Realised not many bolts are going to be kept. The interior ones, yep. Most of the ones from outside and in the engine bay will get replaced with new bolts, or I'll zinc some of the nice ones. Going to pull the shifter out soon. Looks like I just have to undo those 4 bolts. That's not too bad. Everything else over here is pretty much off. Starting to see a mess of wiring up under there. Looks like it might have had 2 alarms. The crazy thing when you see the lock's been taken off at some point, wonder why. Not real stressed. Can't pull the steering wheel off. Nearly didn't have the chance to get that off. When you're removing a security Torx bit and it starts to round off, but we got there. So we're okay. Steering wheel off. Don't know if I'll buy a new one of these or put an aftermarket wheel on. Really not sure. But yeah, everything else is starting to come out. Accelerator, pedal. There we are. Didn't want to focus, is out. That won't go back in. This will end up drive-by-wire. But we'll keep going. Don't know if I'll get the dash out today. don't know how to remove it. Probably Google that just so I don't ruin it. Done that before rushing, so take my time this time. Well, there she goes, finally starting to piss down. Me done for the day. Pretty happy with how I've gone. Didn't think I'd actually get the dash out. Nearly bit me. That's alright. Found a couple of little bits of aftermarket wiring hiding around. The alarm box. Honestly not too bad under there. Shouldn't take much to clean it up. Well, next time I'll pull out all this other stuff from the dash and probably pull the carpet out as well. Give it a real good clean. Looks like I'm leaking at the moment because I've pulled off some of the seals, so I'll probably put them on just so the car doesn't get too bad. If anyone has one of these lower dash parts, let me know. Definitely need a new one. Can't buy new, otherwise I would. And maybe the pillar trimmers, I broke one tab off. We'll try glue it on, see how it sits. Shouldn't be an issue, but if I can get a new one or a good one, much rather that. Realised sitting on the couch might have a bit of an issue. Just don't want to sit there, don't want to sit still. So I'm back out here now, pulling apart the car again. Going to pull the door trims off. This is an interesting one. When I got the car, this was off. Blue tacked it on, ordered a new one. Couple of bits of blue tack holding it together. She worked, but yeah, new one on the way. Still raining a bit, so I'll try and do this without getting too wet. Get these off, at least that way I can glue this trim back on. It's good to go, and just chuck it into the spare room with everything else until they're good to go back in. Well, there we go. She's off. Bit of a surprise when two big nuts fell out of the door trim when it came off. I'm guessing they're part of the window rig. Oh yep, there we are. Missing from up the top. Very strange why they'd be loose. Explains why the window moved a bit when I put it down. They can go on later. Might pull the alarm out next. Probably not today. My back's killing me, I can't be stuff lying on it. Turns out the wiring for the gauge wasn't connected at all. It's just chilling at the back there. Got this mystery terminals that have been spliced in here. Goes to a cable that doesn't do anything. Wing mirror cable, not connected. But yeah, speakers are out. Probably order them shortly. Needed to work out what size the back's got in it too. That way I don't have to modify anything. Just bolt them straight in. But yep, there's me done for the day. Another video over. Try and make some big progress to get it done fast.